After the R, I meant to write A.
Wait, sorry, I didn't hear you properly. Can you repeat that?
What?
What you did is close. Okay, now what you have to see is that over here, okay, one thing, let's do one. Time. Écoutez. Oh no, are you still here?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're still here. Okay. I think this thing is connecting. Okay. Wait, can you hear me, Mahnur?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I thought it disappeared for a second. Okay, so the only reason we put apostrophe here is
No, I cannot hear you.
because of the e after coming after it. Okay, so if we were to add ne after the word je, you don't need an apostrophe. Do you see why? Because this is not a vowel.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So it would be je ne, and then écoutez you did right. The écoutez comes after ne. Oh my god, I can't write it.
Le Paris.
Yeah. Okay, so je ne écoute pas. Okay, now the pas comes right after in the sandwich. Right after the verb, you write pas, and then you write la radio.
La radio. Okay.
La radio. Okay, so je ne écoutais pas. Oh wait, I just remembered one thing. The apostrophe would go here.
Do we have to add apostrophe or we can just leave apostrophe?
So ne would be wrong because you can't have two vowels together. That's not allowed.
Wait, we can.
Okay. Okay, so let's move on now. Okay, I might ask you to rewrite this one maybe at the end because this one's kind of important. Okay, so anyways, so the third example is vous.
No, okay.
Regardez la télévision. Hello? Can you hear me now?
I cannot see your screen anymore.
Oh, you can't see it? Okay, let me reshare it.
Can you give me 1 second? I'm just going to come back in 1 second.
It reconnected maybe. Okay, share my
Just give me 1 second. I'm going back.
Screen and okay, so Répétez avec moi, après moi. So repeat after me. Vous, okay, are you back, Mahnur?
I'm sorry, I just left like that.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, so are you ready now?
Yes.
Okay, so répétez après moi. So repeat after me. Vous, vous,
Vous répétez
yeah, la,
la télévision.
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 Yes, okay. So let me kind of say what this means. So vous means they. Regarder means watch. La is the, and television like TV basically. First, why don't you tell
I wrote it.
like just say what do you think?
One second. Yes.
Which one is the verb?
The watch. This one. This one is the verb. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
I cannot hear you.
Yeah, it says. Can you hear me now?
Yes, now I can hear you a little bit, but your voice is just coming and going.
Hello?
Hello?
Is it breaking? Yeah, okay. Oh, basically, I was just asking which one is the verb? Okay, I still can't hear you. Like, yeah, Mahnur disappeared. We got the interneting problems, but this time it's her internet that's not working.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I wasn't able to hear you and I got restarted.
Okay, yeah. So,
Yes. Yes, hello? Still not hear you.
sorry. So, okay. Do you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So, which one is the verb?
This one. Red, the R one.
The
The R one is the verb.
verb.
What? Hello?
Okay, now I can hear you. Yeah, so which one is the verb? Sorry, I have to say it again.
R1.
Yes, okay, regarder.
Regarde.
Okay, so why not you just say, like, what do you think the negative would be?
Wa regarde. Regarde na. Vos na regarde passe le télévision.
Very good. Okay. So, okay, can you write it in the chat now?
Yes.
Okay. So I will let you do that. Vous ne regardez pas la télévision.
Can you see it? Hello, can you see it?
Oh, I think it reconnected again. Oh no. Okay, let me share my screen again. I don't know why that's happening today. Okay. Est-ce que tu finis?
Oui.
Oui. I didn't see it in the chat.
I sent it to you.
You sent it to me? Oh. Wait, let me give it a second. Okay, I don't know why I can't see it. But it's okay, I'll just write the answer. Vous ne regardez pas la télévision. La télévision. Okay. So how about this one? Il means he. A is has. 4 is 14, 4. And sœurs means sisters. Okay, so what would you write over here? Why don't you first tell me your answer and then type it?
Le,
So it's il.
you, petit, ne,
Yes, na,
na, a,
pa, very good.
4,
Okay, in French?
5,
Quatre,
4,
sœurs.
père, chose.
Okay, so remember the ne pas comes, it's il, na pas, and then you copy the same thing. Quatre sœurs. Okay, so now do it in the chat. Okay, it's good if you write it yourself, then you just notice things. Okay, and then remember, if you're writing ne, and then you have a after, you have 2 vowels. So what will you do in that case?
We will make it apostrophe. We will make the E apostrophe.
Yeah, okay, so I'll give you a minute to type the answer in the chat.
I typed it.
Aha, very good. So, il na. Okay, so you did it a little bit wrong, but I'll give you a hint. Okay, so try again. Okay, so you have to think of it like a sandwich, okay? So on top we have ne, first ne, and then your verb. In this case, the verb is a, And then right after the verb, you have to put pas. Okay, and then you write the rest of the sentence. So, 4 sœurs.
I got it.
Yeah, so let's try again one more time. And remember, pas is P-A-S. Il n'a pas. Il n'a pas 4 sœurs. Perfect. Il n'a pas 4 sœurs. Okay, very good. Okay, now let's do how many are there in this worksheet? Okay, so let's do number 5 together, and then I'll give you these ones for homework.
Okay.
Okay, and then we'll move on to math. So, okay, this one, let me change the color 1 second.
This one is pretty easy, I know.
Oh, okay, perfect. Why don't you put in your answer then in the chat? Tu es américain. Tu es américain. Okay, very good.
Can I take a picture of this?
Tu n'es pas américain, so you're very close. You just have to remember the vowel thing.
Tu n'es? Yes, we have to add a apostrophe because it's a E.
Yes, okay. So let's see if you can fix that real quick.
Can I take a picture of this? And also the burger one. Can I take a picture of all of it?
Okay, very good. So tu n'es pas américain.
America.
Okay, so good. So what part do you want to take a picture of? The top?
Yes, and also the homework part.
Est-ce que tu finis?
Oui.
Oui,
No.
okay. Should I do the bottom part separately?
Can I take the picture of all of it first? Can you just let me take the picture of it?
Like that?
The burger part too, I wasn't able to. I just
Oh.
saw it.
Okay.
Then came through. And the downer part?
Okay.
Like the full way, I cannot see it, the whole thing. Can you just pull it up a little bit? I cannot see it. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, perfect. So let's move on to IXL. Okay, so you're gonna finish these 5 for homework. And yeah, we'll do the next topic next week. So let's go to IXL. So go back to grade 9. So did you finish the IXL
I just had one question. How do we do this part? Like in this, I just had one question. I always just leave some part. Can you go to grade 9? Why isn't it showing?
Yeah, I think I have to log in again. I think it logged out. I don't know why. Okay. 1 second. Oops. Now it should show up. Yeah. Okay, which part?
This part, I did it to 71, but there's something wrong. Now the questions start to come different.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's have a look. So complete the following statement. Use the integers that are closest to a number in the middle. So, okay, so basically when it's negative, you have to remember that the more negative a number is, okay, so yeah, like basically -6 is smaller than -2.
Then it's going to be 11 and 13. 11 and 12. I mean, negative 11 and 12.
Okay, so wait, let me just see. So you're saying it should be -11 and -12.
Yes. But
Okay,
won't
so
negative 11 come over here?
um, yeah, I should switch the order.
Yes.
Okay, so 144. Okay, yeah, and then since this is less than this one, then yeah. Okay, so let's do -12 and -11. Oops. -12, -11. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, good job. Okay, let's do this one now.
It's going to be negative 11 and negative 12 again.
Yes.
You see, but how should we know? Which one do we put
-11.
first? Can we just put negative 12 over here, and if we put negative 11 over here, would it make a difference?
Yeah, it would make a difference. Okay, so let's kind of look at why. Okay, so basically -12 gives you -144.
Yes.
Okay, and -11 gives you a -121. Okay, now the more bigger number with a negative is actually smaller.
Okay.
Okay, so that's why you have to do less than. -12 is less than the square root of -136, which is less than -11. So basically,
Okay.
the biggest number here would be the square root of, no, not like that. Square root of 121, right? Which is -11.
Okay.
Okay, so that's that. Oops, let me clear my drawings. Okay, how about this one?
It's going to be negative 8 and negative 9.
Okay, one is negative, you have to remember. Would this be -8 or -9 here?
Negative 9.
Very good. And over here?
Negative 8.
-8.
Because I mostly used to confuse these two, but I just used to write any number over here, any number over there.
Yeah, when it's negative, it gets a little complicated. Okay, so, oh yeah, this one's positive. So let's see what's the answer for this.
It's going to be 12 and 11.
Okay, so 12 and it. Okay, now since it's positive now, so you're gonna want to do the smaller number here.
I know
Okay.
it's going to be 12 and 11 or 12 and 13. That's the confusing part.
Oh, okay, wait, let's kind of think about it. So 11 squared will give us 121 and 12 squared will give us 144, right? Oops.
And this comes in the between these two.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, 156 is greater than it. So yeah, it's not 11. It's going to be 13 squared, which is 169.
12 and 13.
Yeah, so 12 and 13, right? And since 12 is less than whatever this number is, which is less than 13, so it would be like that.
Okay, now I got it.
Okay, perfect. So let's write 12 here. Let's write 13 here. Oops. Bismillah. Okay, let's do this one now.
It's going to be negative 14 and 15.
Okay, so 14 and negative 14 and 15. Okay, so which one will you put in the first box? Wait.
You put 15 in the first box and 14 in the another box.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so negative 15 and negative 14. Excellent. Okay, how about this one?
Negative 12 and negative 13.
Okay, and what order would you write it in?
First we would write negative 13 and then negative 12.
Very good. Okay, yay, we're at 86. Which number is closest to root 140?
This is simple. 11.8.
11.8. Very good. Which number is closer to root 90?
9.4.
Okay, excellent. 90. So let's challenge zone. Which number is closest to negative root 96?
Negative 9.7.
Negative 9.7. Very good. Which number is closest to root 104?
10.1.
Very good. Which number is closest to root 78?
8.8.
8.8. Very good. Which number is closer to root 26?
5.0.
5.0. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Which number is closest to negative root 122?
11. Negative 11.0.
Okay, excellent. You remembered the negative. Which number is closer to negative root 147?
12.1.
Negative 12.1. Excellent. Which number is closest to root 177?
13.3.
13.3. Excellent. Which number is closest to root 267?
16.3.
Okay, 16.3. Very good. Which number is closest to negative root 143?
11.9. Negative 11.9.
Negative 11.9. Perfect. MashaAllah. And which number is closest to negative root 126?
11.2.
Negative 11.2. MashaAllah. Very impressive. Excellent. Okay. So, MashaAllah, we finished this. And let's go over a new topic now. So it looks like you're very good at this. Okay, wait, so why didn't you not finish number lines?
We never did number line together.
Oh, okay, this is not yours. Okay, and how to convert between decimals and fractions? Did you have any problem with that?
No.
So do you want to finish it for homework today?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll move on. So let's do, okay, let's do exponents. Because I think exponents are a good topic. Plus, we've already kind of talked about exponents before. Because we did grade 10. Okay, so anyways, so write the expression using exponents, enter a number in every blank. The exponent tells you how many times to use a base as a factor. So 7 to exponent 2, 7 times 7. What is 7 to exponent 4?
7 to exponent 4, 7 times 7, 4 times.
Yes, very good. Okay, so start with the given expression. Okay, so we have 29 times 54 times 54. Write the 29s using exponent. 29 is used as a factor one time, right? Because we only have one
Yes.
9 here. So the exponent is 1. When a number has exponent of 1, you don't need to write the exponent. So when there's nothing written, what's the exponent on it?
1.
1, okay? So this is actually invisible, okay? But yes, the exponent is 1. So write 54s. So then after that, we have to write the 54s using exponents. And how many 54s do we have here?
2.
2. So then we can rewrite it as 54 to exponent 2.
Yes.
Okay, so back to practice. Let's see. So write the expression using exponents. Enter a number in every line.
We are going to write 1 over here and 2 over here.
Yes, very good. So 1 and 2. Oops. 2. Okay.
1 over here and 4 over there.
Oops, it's okay. Okay, yeah, 4.
2.
2, very good.
1 over here, 2 over there.
Yep. Oops. Okay, I typed it wrong. But yeah, you get the point. Okay, so let's move on. Exponents with integer bases. Okay, we have like 10 minutes left. So let's learn an example really quick. So an exponent tells you how many times its base is used as a factor. Exponents are used to write repeated multiplication, so we kind of already talked about that. Okay, so what's 4 to exponent 3? So now we have to write like what the answer is.
64.
64, excellent. 3 to exponent 2.
What?
3 to the exponent 2.
9.
9, very good. 4 to the exponent 2.
16.
Very good. Negative 6 to exponent 0.
0.
Okay, so whenever you
1.
have
1.
any exponent, any base to the exponent 0 is 1. Okay, so that's like a rule you need to know. Okay, so over here, what would the exponent be?
5.
Very good. Number of zeros. What would the exponent be?
1.
1. Very good.
0.
0. Excellent. MashaAllah. What would the answer be?
Negative 2.
Yes, very good. And over here?
1.
1. Okay, so this is pretty simple. I'll let you finish that for homework. We're already at 64. That is pretty simple. Okay, now exponents with decimal and fractional bases. Okay, so this is not that much different, right? So if it's as a fraction, you would just multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. Okay, so if it's 1 over 2 to the exponent 3, you have to put 1 times 1 times 1 in the numerator, and you have to do 2 times 2 times 2 in the denominator, and that would give you 1 over 8.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. So what's 0.3 squared?
0.3. 3 square. It's 0.09.
Yeah, 0.09. Okay, 0.2 squared.
It's 0.04.
Okay, very good. 0.2 cubed.
0.008. There's another 0 in the middle.
Oh, yeah, there's another 0. Very good. 1 over 2 cubed.
That's going to be 0. 0.125.
Okay, but you have to write it as a fraction here.
That's 1/8.
Yes, very good. Okay, so write your answer as a fraction. 1/4 squared.
It's going to be 1/4 squared, like a fraction.
Yeah, as a fraction.
1/64.
1/what's 4 times 4?
16.
16, yes, very good. Okay, how about this one? 1/3 squared.
1/9.
Okay, mashallah. So that's good. So 49. Okay, so now just 5 minutes. Okay, let's do negative exponents. Okay, so these are very simple, right? They're not too hard, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so that's why we're doing a few more. So write the expression as a fraction with a positive exponent. Do not evaluate the expression. So you just, oh yeah, we already talked about this, right? So if it is a negative exponent, we write 1 over the same base with a positive exponent.
Yes.
Okay, so I think we kind of covered this already. So which is equal to 49 to exponent -4?
This one.
Which is second one?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Write the expression as a whole number with a negative exponent. So how would you write this as a negative exponent?
I don't know.
Okay, so first of all, since it's 1 over something, we know that we can write, so 70 is our base.
Yes. You
Okay.
can write -70 and you can add 27 upon it.
Not quite. So our base, if it's 1 over like something, your base will stay positive. It's just the exponent that will become -27.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so that's how it kind of works. Let's try this one, which is equal to 7 to exponent -38.
The first one.
First one, yes, very good. Okay, write the expression as a whole number with a negative exponent. Do not evaluate the expression.
Now we are going to write 64 and 73.
So 65 to the exponent is a positive.
-73.
Yeah, -73. Very good. Okay, how much time do we have left? We have 3 more minutes. So I think this is pretty simple. Okay, so let's go over one more because this is like because you have the whole weekend to do it, right? So multiplication with exponents, integral bases. So that means like you have an integer as your base. Let's learn with example. So simplify, express your answer as a single term using exponents. To multiply powers with the same base, we add their exponents. So what's the base here? What number is the base?
3.
Is that the base or is that the exponent?
Exponent.
Yeah, so what's the base?
The 94.94 and 3.
943, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this dot just means multiplying. So when you're multiplying two numbers with the same base,
Yes.
then you can just add their exponents. Okay, so let's try that in our practice. Okay, so 831 to exponent 5 times 831 to exponent 2. So if you want to write it as one term, like one number to an exponent, what would you write?
We are going to write 831 multiplied by 831.
So when you're multiplying exponents with the same base, you add their exponents.
It's going to be 10.
Okay, so what's the exponent on the first number?
5.
Now what's the exponent on the second number?
2.
So what's 5 plus 2?
5 plus 2. I thought we have to
Yeah, 5.
multiply.
No, we have to add the exponents.
7.
Yeah, okay, so that's how you do that. So let's try this one. 771 exponent 8 times 771 exponent 7. So what's the
56.
base? Okay, no, first, what's the base?
771.
Okay, and when we're multiplying exponents with the same, so when we're multiplying,
Plus, we are doing
we
15.
add the exponents.
15.
15, very good. Okay, let's try this one. So what's the base?
9. No, the base is 774.
Okay, and the exponent?
10.
10, very good. Okay, so now it's 5 o'clock. Okay, wait, let's finish this one too.
702
Okay, 702, good.
is going to be 0.
2 exponent 0. Okay, and what's any number to the exponent 0?
1.
1. Okay, so I think we can just write 1 here. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So you want to like simplify. Okay, so it's 5 o'clock. I think we covered plenty of stuff today. So I'll see you next week, inshallah.
We did almost 5 topics of maths.
What?
We did 5 topics of maths.
Yeah, mashallah. You did very well today. I'm very happy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
So have a nice weekend, Mahnur. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Should I leave?